Hey everyone, it's Grayson the Goosebumps Kid here. Welcome back to another Goosebumps book review. If you guys are seeing this when I upload it, it is my birthday today. So make sure to wish me a happy birthday. It feels good being 17, just 1 year away to being an adult. Can't wait. But until then, got some books to read. And this one is very special because it is a birthday type book. And that book is actually a new series, which I won't be starting. I'm only reading this for my birthday, and this fits perfectly. Because this is the first book in the franchise, and that is Goosebumps SlappyWorld #1, Slappy Birthday to You. Now, I'm not sure if this cover was made by Tim Jacoby. Yep, there we go. Cover art, Brandon Dorman and Maeve Norton. So this was not Tim Jacobus. I'm not sure if Tim Jacobus does any of the newer cover arts, but it's something. So it's a Slappy book, of course. This one has 36 chapters, so pretty much way longer than most of the other ones that I have read on the channel. But anyway, Slappy Birthday to You. What is it about? So, Slappy Birthday to You follows a kid named Ian, and he is having a 12th birthday party. He's turning 12. His little sister Molly is aggravating. Sort of reminds me of, what's her name? Tara from Cuckoo Clock of Doom, but she's not as cruel. She's just annoying. Anyway, I'm thinking of Cuckoo Clock of Doom. Ian is getting ready for his 12th party. His mom invites his cousins Vinny and Jimmy, I believe, if that's their name. Vinny and Johnny, my bad. Vinny and Johnny. And they are fat, rude, bully kids to Ian. They bully him. They take his presents away from him. Like, they steal stuff from him. They get into fights constantly. All four of them do. But their parents decide to put them together anyway, knowing good and well what's going to happen. I don't know. But Ian is actually a fan of what his dad does, which is collect antique dolls and dummies. Something his dad has actually gotten him for his birthday. One time, I think it was his 11th birthday, took him to like a dummy museum. He got to see all the dummies and stuff. They played a huge prank on him, which I won't get into what happened, but it was pretty cruel, if I got to be honest. Anyway, so ever since then, he's been fascinated with dummies. So his dad decides for his 12th birthday that he's going to get Ian a dummy, and guess who the dummy is? It's Slappy, of course. Of course, it's Slappy. Picked it up, I think, in the mail or something like that, and he gives it to Ian. Ian sees the slip in his card, but his cousins take Slappy away, like take it from him, steal it from him, right in front of his dad, which for some reason his dad doesn't do anything to stop it. They take the card, read the words out loud, and nothing happens at first. But of course, this being a Slappy book, something is bound to happen. And once they're getting the table set up and everything, and they're getting ready to eat, something happens at the dining table. Ian gets blamed for it, and all heck breaks loose. Chaos ensues. Slappy Birthday to You was definitely a interesting take on the Slappy character. Honestly, this kind of felt like a back to basics formula with reading the words to wake him up and all that. I do enjoy Ian here. I think one of the better characters in this book. Vinny and Johnny, I hate their guts. Don't like them. Don't even know why they got invited to this party. There's moments in here that involve like a Thursday get together or Friday get together with the family, and they're showing off their talents. Apparently, it's a family tradition. Vinny and Johnny did like the stupidest stuff, and that one of them actually gets injured because of that, due to Slappy's insults and stuff like that. So you'll read about what some of the stuff Slappy does in this book. Kind of funny, actually, even though this book does get very dark at moments. I will say that. Molly, Vinny, and Johnny. The most annoying side characters you could ever read about. I was so glad when Vinny and Johnny got their up and ups, which you will see later on in the book. Another thing that I like how this book does is it, in between chapters, you'll have Slappy come in. I believe he does this with all the SlappyWorld books, but he'll come in, put his 2 cents in, and then he'll continue the story. Let me see, for example, we're at, you see, oh yeah, right here. Slappy will butt into the story like halfway through, and he'll say, "Slappy here, everyone," and yada yada yada. Then at that point, it moves on to the next chapter, which I think is pretty cool. And I just realized my bookmark was left in here. Whoops. When I'm getting this recorded, I literally just finished the book, and I'm having to, rush record this so I can have a couple days to myself for my birthday. I will get this up on my birthday. I just won't be uploading anything besides this because, I want to enjoy my day off work and enjoy the rest of my break. But I will try to get I should be able to get a book haul after this upload because I'm getting tons of books in the mail. Anyway, back to the story. I like how, besides Slappy interrupting, the story takes a immediate 180 at like the last 10 chapters or so, and you're following a different perspective. That I really enjoyed. It reminds me of a book that I read in the OG 62. It was either the OG 62 or the Series 2000. I don't know which one it was. But when it shifts point of views in the book, I normally don't like that. But in this scenario, I thought it was pretty genius and pretty cool on how they put a twist in part of the book. So that I do enjoy. I don't like it when most books do that. But, I think it was My Evil Twin. It's where it shifted a point of views. I think it was that book. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's the book where it did that. Anyway, Slappy himself, definitely back to his dark roots. I mean, Slappy's always been dark, but, it definitely was a return to basics, especially like, honestly, Night of the Living Dummy 2, this kind of felt like a callback to that or throwback to that. But, it wasn't like a ripoff or anything. I think it took inspiration from some parts of Night of the Living Dummy 2. The ending to the book was, of course, kind of reminded me of the original Night of the Living Dummy, like the 7th book in the OG 62 where it had nothing to do with Slappy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That ending kind of reminded me of the ending to that OG Slappy book, which if you haven't read the ending, I won't spoil it here, but if you read the book and you know what I'm talking about and you've read this book as well, then I'm sure you guys will agree with me on that. And the dark moments in this book definitely did get to me. I thoroughly enjoyed this book pretty well for a SlappyWorld book. I know this book was made in 2017, 2018, somewhere like that. 2017, yeah. So this is, I think, the latest series of Goosebumps R.L. Stine has made. And to start out with book number 1, great story. Most characters are enjoyable besides, the uncle, who's kind of forgettable. The uncle is Vinny and Johnny's dad. And honestly, I thought Ian's dad was pretty cool too. Not so his mom, but his dad was pretty cool. Liked his character. And the other side characters were great. Slappy, great character. And the dark moments were amazing. So overall, this was a great book. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, probably get about an 8.5. It was actually really, really good. So I'm only going to be reading this book in the series for now. I'll move on to this once I get all these other older series out of the way. But anyway, just know, not doing the series. I'm just wanting to read this for my birthday. Don't worry, I'll continue this later, just not sometime in the future, just not right this moment. Anyway, that has been my review on SlappyWorld. Slappy birthday to you. Great book to start off the series. What is everyone's thoughts on this book? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Would really love to hear your thoughts on it. Happy birthday to me, and I hope you guys wish me a happy birthday today. It's amazing having you guys here the past couple years on this channel, or past 3-4 years, something like that. I can't remember. It's been so long. Anyway, make sure to join our Goosebumps Discord, as well as my buddy Minnesota Goosebumps Fans Discord. I'll leave links to both of them in the description down below. thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Goosebumps book review. God bless and have a great night. Bye, everyone. Happy birthday to me. Yay.